You see it's been repainted once, twice before. Definitely some imperfections throughout the car. You could tell this was a repaint at one time or another. That is definitely not factory. Do you want this full reshoot, make it 100%?
Yeah, I want you guys to go all in.
We want to make sure that the quality is good.
Yeah.
How you guys doing today? It's Larry Peotter, Peotter's Auto Body and Spa. We got this Porsche 911 964 arriving on the trailer right over here. If you love cars, if you love paint, and you love transformations, follow this car throughout the whole process. This is going to be day one. This car is going to be here for quite some time as we go through the whole car. And we're going to be documenting this thing every step of the way. The good, the bad, the ugly, going through the entire car inch by inch. Give us a like and follow. We had a customer drop off his 1991 964 Turbo. He came in, has a couple concerns. He has some rubbing and some paint peeling in here. You could tell this was a repaint at one time or another. We open the jams, you're gonna see they did a hard line here. That is definitely not factory. So that's one sign tell when you look in the jams. Another one of his major concerns he's looking at is this rust right inside here, where we'll pull this back glass out, we'll fix it, do a rust repair. The car is in fairly good shape. Definitely some imperfections throughout the car. They did not pull these glasses out. When we do these cars, we pull every panel and remove and install everything. There are no seams, there are no edges. We'll pull all the sill plates, all the gaskets, all the strikers, pull all this out so these jams are fully painted and there are no seams. We'll go through these. We gotta see how far this customer wants to go with this. You know, there's a ton of little stone chips. It almost looks like the whole front end got sandblasted. And we come back down here, some spider cracking, a little imperfection, some dimpling in the bumper. So we definitely have to do a repair. All the bumpers. You can see it's been repainted once, twice before. The front end doesn't look like it's been painted off, but it's chipped up really good. Front end looks original, kind of. We'll try to keep it. Here at Peotter's, there are no cheap fixes. Here we have our process a little different than most body shops. There's no shortcuts, no cutting corners. We take every inch of this car apart. This customer trusted us with his dream car. Watch us bring it back to life and follow us. This is day one of our full paint restoration. So, do you have a little backstory? How long have you had this car for?
When I started like working and saving up money, I was like, man, that's the car I want to get. But when I looked it up, I'm like, damn, one day. Long story short, about two and a half years ago, this came up and bring a trailer. I was able to like bid on it. It didn't sell because it didn't meet the reserve. But then the guy and I, we did a deal outside and we picked it up.
Yep. Where do you want to get it to? That's the biggest concern. Do you want this full reshoot, make it 100%?
Yeah, I want you guys to go all in.
Okay.
All in. I noticed like if something's up over here, right?
Yeah, there was shot. You can tell.
Yeah, you can tell.
They didn't shoot.
Yeah, they just.
Yeah.
I mean, even here, you can actually tell that the lines are like sharp right at the
Yeah.
And that's why the other side started peeling back a little bit.
So basically, I was thinking windows out,
Everything.
all new trims, everything.
We're gonna do it right. It's like if we're gonna do it. We're not gonna just do it like how they did it, right? Everything's coming out, right? Like windows, gaskets, everything, doors, frames, boom, stripping it as if how they paint it in the factory. You know, so there's no seams, no lines, no nothing.
Doors come off.
Yeah, doors coming off. The doors, we'll pop them off. We'll shoot them off on a stand, right? We'll strip this down. So door jams in here are done. That way, when we're shooting the body in one shot, all this is getting shot in one piece, and we'll come all the way into here. Just this trim, like we're not going to go back too far.
Are we able to get these?
So
new?
we can get those remade and duplicated.
Nice. One thing I wanted to point out, the headlights. I wanted to get the other headlights.
Okay.
Want to replace the headlights.
HID or LED?
They're already HID, but it's the Euro.
The Euro style?
The Euro style, yeah. Just the original Euro style, brand new ones if we could get them.
The seals look fairly good on this.
This looks brand new.
Yeah, these seals all look really nice. If
They
taking
look pretty decent.
But I think we should replace them.
Okay.
They kind of shrink.
They should come up to here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have to retape them.
Yeah. So we'll go through, get all new seals for you.
You know, I can't get any stretch out of that.
Okay. So all new
the
seals.
bottom ones.
Oh, one thing I wanted to ask is that after the car gets painted, right? You know, I wanted to let it dry really well and PPF. Should we put back the trims back, or how will we do it?
But yeah, if you want to PPF, we're gonna leave glasses out, windows out, mirrors, handles, rockers off. So when we PPF the car, it's seamless too. The PPF will be all the way underneath too. All underneath there. Like you're not gonna see any seams, and we'll tuck all the edges, all the corners.
We want to make sure that the quality is good.
Yeah.
There's only a couple guys, like Bobby, he's the only one that disassembles these cars. He's done
Assembly and reassembly.
Yeah, he's done a ton of these now. And
Yeah, I'd like to see some.
But yeah, I'll show you around real quick too. I'll show you the rest of the shop so you can see the paint shop and everything. All together, we got 42 guys on site. Yeah, so like you can see, like this is a perfect example. This is just a new rear panel. Okay, glass in the rear. Windows come out, doors come off. We'll be into here. There's back tape, and even on the regular cars, a lot of people will just stop right here, and then they'll mask here. We'll do the whole unit side, do everything. Make it easy, nice and clean. Over here, Mr. Salas mixes all the paint.
I couldn't believe it.
So you want to add a little metallic, now's the time to think about it. Change the color.
Really?
We can do anything. You got any questions for me? Anything? Anything you need?
Well, more or less, what do you think is the time frame?
Depends what you
No
want.
rush, there's no
So
rush.
depends on what you want. It depends on you, really. I'd push cars out like that in 1 to 2 months because I've had a deadline. Like we did a Lamborghini mirror, that one Pebble Beach, we had to do it in 90 days. Of course, that comes with an extra cost, but it won best in show, best in class at Pebble Beach. He got accepted into Pebble Beach and he's like, I need it done in 90 days.
Yeah.
But I don't like doing that shit. It sucks. It's too much. Too much. Paint-wise, right? Just look 2 to 3 months, give or take. What we'll do, we'll let it air out, gas out for about 30 days-ish. That's 30 days of paint. But in the meantime, right, we'll still assemble. We'll hang the doors, we'll hang the fenders, we'll hang the bumpers, try to rebuild as much as possible. Then we'll get it to the shop for PPF. That's about a week, 5 full days working for full PPF every inch. Then we'll bring it back and assemble probably another week. But the biggest part, right, is disassembly. Better part of a week for Bobby to go through, bag, tag everything, disassemble it meticulously. We'll go through, mark everything up. Yeah, we'll start working on it.
Parts procurement is going to be.
That's going to be the biggest.
That's going to be the slower process.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that we're getting nice, good quality parts. And then it depends on the availability for some of the parts. So we'll see.
So first step, right? We'll get some rough pricing. We'll probably get this into work next week. At some point, we'll have Bobby, once he gets a gap in the schedule, we'll designate probably about 2 to 3 days, start disassembling the car. And then he'll hop on the parts list. Then he'll get his part list, and then that's when he'll kind of start finding what he needs.
You know, obviously, I'm going to think about it, but right now, off of my head, keeping the same color, keeping the windshield things on side. The only thing is probably the lights that I want to replace.
Okay.
And all the moldings.
Seals,
All the seal, and then making sure that, you know, the doors and the paint goes into. That's it. That's nothing. And then the stickers too. Remember the stickers?
Yeah, we'll do all new stickers. We'll get them photographed really nice. We'll have their guy make them all up. So that way we'll peel them all, put them back on. No tape lines, no seams, or nothing.
Before we move anywhere, we'll go to the office. They'll get your information. I don't know if they did that or not.
No, nothing.
So we'll do that now after this, and we'll be in touch.
3 months.
That's fine.
3 months-ish.
That's cool.
No,
And
could be more, could be less. No, if you want it back, we'll get it back.
no, there's no. For me, there's no rush.
Okay.
Honestly, there's no rush.
Yeah, I prefer that. It's no pressure.
All right. Cool. Perfect, guys.
Yeah, we'll let the girls get all your point of contact information.
Larry,
Right.
thank you so much for
Hey, thank
taking
you.
your time.
Hey, thank you for trusting us.
Yeah, for
Giving us
sure.
Good, that's your baby. Thank you, my man.
Always.
We'll be in touch.